Chosen ones, be careful. You are 100% right. This person is trying. I am speaking to you clearly because you are not imagining this, and if you ignore what you are feeling right now, you may miss something that could protect your peace, your future, and a blessing I have been preparing for you. You have sensed a shift in someone around you, and that feeling did not come from fear but from discernment I placed inside you. Do not brush it away or try to convince yourself that you are overthinking. I am confirming to you that what you feel is real, and it matters more than you realize. Listen closely, because what you understand today will help you avoid something that was meant to harm your spirit. Type Amen to affirm. You have been noticing small things that do not add up, words that feel heavy, actions that seem kind on the surface but leave a strange weight in your heart. That is not confusion, that is clarity trying to break through your hesitation. I did not create you to be blind to energy or intention, and I did not bring you this far to let you be misled by someone who does not carry pure motives. What you are sensing is not about paranoia, it is about protection. There is someone who is trying to influence your path in a way that does not align with what I have planned for you. Before you go any further, take a moment and gently like this video as a sign that you are open to receiving clarity, protection, and guidance in this moment. You have been giving people the benefit of the doubt because your heart is kind and your nature is to see the good in others. That is beautiful, and I placed that compassion inside you for a reason. But there are moments when your kindness must be balanced with wisdom. This is one of those moments. The person you are thinking about has shown you signs, and even though you tried to ignore them, your spirit kept returning to the same conclusion. You are 100% right about what you feel, and I need you to understand that clearly. This person is trying to pull something from you that they have no right to take. It could be your energy, your time, your peace, or even your confidence. They may not even fully understand their own intentions, but their actions are not aligned with your growth. You have outgrown certain spaces, and not everyone around you is comfortable with that. There is a quiet tension that has been building, and you have felt it even in moments when nothing obvious was happening. That is because your spirit recognizes what your eyes cannot always see. I have been opening your awareness slowly so that you can protect yourself without becoming hardened. You do not need to confront everything loudly. Sometimes the greatest strength is in stepping back and observing without reacting. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You are not being called to fear this person. You are being called to understand them and then choose yourself. There is a difference. Fear would make you panic and lose your peace. Understanding gives you control, calm, and direction. I am guiding you toward peace, not anxiety. That is how you know this message is from me. This person has noticed your light. They have seen how you are growing, how you are becoming more focused, more grounded, and more aligned with your purpose. Not everyone celebrates that kind of growth. Some people feel unsettled by it. Instead of rising to meet your level, they try to pull you back to where you used to be. That is where their comfort lies. But you are no longer the version of yourself that could be easily influenced or confused. You have changed, and that change was not accidental. I have been working on you in ways that others cannot see. Every challenge you faced was shaping your awareness. Every moment of pain was sharpening your discernment. Now you are standing in a place where you can recognize truth, even when it is hidden behind smiles and kind words. This is why you must not ignore what you feel. That inner knowing is a gift. It is not something to question, it is something to trust. I am speaking through that quiet voice inside you that keeps repeating the same message. Pay attention to it. It is leading you away from something that does not belong in your life anymore. You do not need to accuse or expose this person. You do not need to create conflict. Your power is in your awareness and your decisions. When you quietly step back, when you stop giving access, when you protect your energy, everything begins to shift. You will notice how their influence weakens. You will see how your peace starts to return. There is also something deeper you must understand. This situation is not only about them, it is also about you stepping into a higher level of self-respect. You are learning that not everyone deserves your openness. You are learning that boundaries are not rejection, they are protection. This lesson will stay with you long after this person is no longer in your space. I am not removing your kindness. I am refining it. I am showing you how to love without losing yourself. That is a powerful place to stand. When you reach that level, no one can manipulate your emotions or distract you from your purpose. You become steady, clear, and strong. What is happening right now is a turning point. You are being given the clarity you once prayed for. You asked for truth, and now you are receiving it. Do not turn away from it just because it feels uncomfortable. Growth is not always gentle. Sometimes it comes as a realization that changes how you see someone. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. But this is also where your breakthrough begins. When you remove what is not aligned, you make space for what truly belongs to you. There are better connections, healthier relationships, and more genuine people waiting to enter your life. They cannot fully arrive while you are still holding on to something that drains you. Trust me in this. I see what you cannot fully see yet. I know the outcome of every path, and I am guiding you toward the one that leads to peace, strength, and fulfillment. You are not alone in this. I am with you in every decision, in every moment of doubt, and in every step you take forward. But you learned from those moments, even when it hurt deeply. Now you are in a different place, and you are no longer the same person who once doubted what they felt. Type 222 to receive blessings. This person's behavior has been subtle, and that is why it has taken time for you to fully understand it. Not everything that harms you comes in an obvious form. Sometimes it comes through small comments, quiet discouragement, or a tone that feels off but cannot be easily explained. You have felt it, even when you tried to ignore it. That uneasy feeling in your chest was not random, it was a signal. I want you to notice how you feel after interacting with this person. Pay attention to your energy, your thoughts, and your emotions. Do you feel uplifted, or do you feel drained and uncertain? That answer will reveal more truth than anything they say with their words. I speak to you through peace, and anything that consistently disrupts your peace deserves your attention. You do not need to hate this person or wish anything bad upon them. That is not your role. Your role is to protect what I have placed inside you. You carry something valuable, something pure, and something that is meant to grow. Not everyone who comes close to you is meant to stay close to you. Some people are only meant to reveal lessons, and once the lesson is learned, their presence becomes unnecessary. There is a shift happening within you, and you can feel it. You are becoming more selective, more aware, and more grounded in who you are. That shift is not making you distant or cold, it is making you wise. You are learning to recognize who truly supports you and who only appears to do so on the surface. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. This person has been observing you more than you realize. They have seen your growth, your strength, and your ability to move forward even when things were difficult. That kind of strength can inspire the right people, but it can also unsettle those who are not ready to grow themselves. Instead of being uplifted by your progress, they feel challenged by it. Because of that, their actions may carry a hidden intention. It may not always be obvious, but it is present. They may try to plant doubt in your mind, question your decisions, or subtly pull you away from what you know is right. These actions are not aligned with the path I have prepared for you. That is why you are being made aware of it now. You have been patient, and you have given them chances. You have tried to understand them and see things from their perspective. That shows your heart, and it shows your compassion. But there comes a point where understanding must turn into action. Not aggressive action, but intentional action that protects your peace. I am guiding you to create distance where it is needed. This does not have to be dramatic or confrontational. It can be quiet, calm, and steady. You can choose to limit how much you share, how much time you spend, and how much influence you allow them to have over your life. These small decisions will create a powerful shift. As you begin to step back, you may notice changes in their behavior. They may become more persistent, more emotional, or even more distant. Do not let that confuse you. People often react when they feel a shift in control or access. Stay grounded in your decision and remember why you are doing this. You are not doing this to hurt them. You are doing this to honor yourself. You are choosing to stand in alignment with the truth I have shown you. That is not selfish, it is necessary. Your growth requires boundaries, and your peace depends on them. There is also something important I want you to understand about yourself. You are not weak for feeling deeply. You are not wrong for trusting people in the past. Every experience has shaped you into who you are today. But now you are stepping into a higher level of awareness, and that awareness requires a different approach. You are learning to trust yourself. That is one of the most powerful things you can do. When you trust what you feel, you move with confidence. You stop second-guessing yourself, and you stop looking for validation from others. You begin to stand firmly in your own understanding. This situation is helping you build that trust. It is teaching you that your intuition is not something to ignore, it is something to rely on. The more you listen to it, the stronger it becomes. The more you act on it, the clearer your path becomes. There is a reason I am bringing this to your attention now. You are about to enter a new phase in your life, one that requires clarity, focus, and strong boundaries. The people who walk with you into that phase must be aligned with your growth. Anyone who is not aligned will naturally fall away. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. This is not a loss, it is a release. It is a necessary step in making space for what is meant for you. You cannot carry everyone into your future. Some people are only meant to walk with you for a season. When that season ends, holding on will only slow you down. I am preparing you for something greater, something that requires your full energy and attention. You cannot give your best to what is ahead if you are constantly being pulled back by what no longer belongs. That is why this awareness is so important. Stay calm and stay focused. You do not need to rush anything. Let your actions be guided by peace, not pressure. When you move from a place of peace, your decisions will always be clear. You will know when to speak, when to step back, and when to move forward. You are not alone in this process. I am with you in every step you take. I am guiding your thoughts, strengthening your heart, and protecting your path. Even when things feel uncertain, I am working behind the scenes to align everything for your good. In the past, you may have dismissed these same signs, hoping things would improve, or that you were simply overreacting. But now there is a quiet certainty growing inside you, and that certainty is not coming from fear, it is coming from truth that is finally settling in your spirit. Type 1111 if you believe. This person has shown you more than once who they are, but you gave them the benefit of time, patience, and understanding. That was not wrong. It showed your strength and your willingness to believe in people. But there comes a moment when repeated signs are no longer coincidences. They become confirmation, and you are standing in that moment now. You have felt how their words sometimes carry a hidden edge, even when they sound supportive. You have noticed how certain conversations leave you questioning yourself instead of feeling uplifted. That is not the effect of someone who truly wants to see you rise. A person who is aligned with your growth will never make you feel smaller in order to feel comfortable around you. I need you to understand something very clearly. Not everyone who is close to you is close to your purpose. Some people are only close to your presence, your energy, and the light you carry. They benefit from being near you, but they are not contributing to your growth. That imbalance cannot continue if you are to move forward into what I have prepared for you. There is also a subtle way this person may be trying to influence your decisions. They may not directly tell you what to do, but they plant thoughts, doubts, or hesitation. Over time, that influence can shift your direction without you even realizing it. That is why your awareness right now is so important. It is protecting you from being slowly pulled away from your path. You have worked too hard to become who you are today. Every struggle you faced, every tear you cried, and every moment you chose to keep going when it felt impossible has built something strong inside you. Do not allow anyone to interfere with that strength. What you have built is sacred, and it deserves to be protected. Type Amen to affirm. As you continue to observe this situation, you will begin to notice how your peace increases when you create even a small amount of distance. That is not a coincidence. Peace is my confirmation to you that you are moving in the right direction. I do not lead you through confusion and constant tension. I lead you through clarity and calm strength. You may also notice that this person becomes more unpredictable as you step back. Their reactions may not always make sense, and that is because they are adjusting to the change. When access is reduced, behavior often shifts. Do not let that distract you or pull you back into old patterns. Stay steady in your decision. There is a deeper lesson unfolding here, and it is about alignment. You are learning that being kind does not mean being available to everyone. You are learning that loving others does not mean neglecting yourself. These are lessons that will shape the rest of your life in powerful ways. You are also learning to recognize the difference between connection and attachment. A true connection will bring peace, support, and growth. An unhealthy attachment will create confusion, imbalance, and emotional exhaustion. The more you understand this difference, the more intentional you will become with who you allow into your life. I want you to reflect on how far you have come. There was a time when you would have ignored these feelings completely. There was a time when you would have stayed in situations that drained you because you did not yet see your own value. But that time has passed. You have grown, and that growth is showing in your awareness. This is not just about one person, this is about a shift in your entire life. You are entering a season where your environment, your relationships, and your focus must align with your purpose. Anything that does not align will naturally begin to fall away. This is part of the process, and it is necessary. You may feel a mix of emotions as you go through this. There may be moments of doubt, moments of sadness, and even moments where you question your decision. That is normal. Change always brings a level of discomfort, but do not let temporary emotions override the truth you have already seen. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. Stay connected to me in these moments. When you feel uncertain, return to the quiet place within you where my presence is strong. That is where your clarity will always be restored. I am not distant from you. I am closer than you realize, guiding you even when you feel unsure. There is something greater waiting for you beyond this situation. There are people who will support you without hidden intentions, who will celebrate your growth without feeling threatened by it. Those connections are real, and they are part of your future. But you must create space for them by releasing what no longer belongs. You are not losing anything valuable by stepping away from what drains you. You are gaining peace, clarity, and strength. You are making room for better, healthier, and more genuine connections. This is not an ending. It is a transition into something more aligned with who you are becoming. I want you to move forward with confidence. Not aggressive confidence, but quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are guided and protected. You do not need to explain your decisions to everyone. You do not need to justify your boundaries. What you feel is valid, and what you are choosing is right for you. As you continue on this path, you will begin to see things more clearly than ever before. Your discernment will grow stronger, your peace will become deeper, and your sense of direction will become sharper. This is what happens when you trust what I place inside you. There is a calmness in you, even while you process everything, and that calmness is not weakness. It is control, it is awareness, and it is the presence of my guidance within you. Type 555 to affirm. You have started to notice how this person's influence fades when you pull your energy back. That alone is a powerful confirmation. When someone truly belongs in your life, their presence adds to your peace. It does not compete with it. But when someone has been feeding off your attention, your care, or your openness, the moment you step back, their hold begins to weaken. That is exactly what you are seeing now. There is something important you must hold on to in this moment. You are not responsible for managing how others feel when you choose to protect yourself. That responsibility has never belonged to you. You have carried that weight before, trying to keep everyone comfortable, even when it meant losing your own sense of peace. But that season is ending. You are stepping into a place where your peace is no longer negotiable. That means you will make decisions that may not be understood by everyone. Some people may question you, some may even try to make you feel guilty, but you must remain grounded in what you know to be true. What you feel inside is not confusion, it is clarity that has taken time to grow. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is also a deeper layer to what is happening, and it is connected to your purpose. You are not just being protected from one person, you are being prepared for something that requires a higher level of focus, strength, and emotional stability. If you were to carry this unnecessary weight into what is ahead, it would slow you down and distract you from what truly matters. This is why I am asking you to be careful, not fearful. Being careful means you are aware, intentional, and steady. It means you observe without rushing, and you act without reacting. Fear would push you into confusion, but awareness keeps you grounded. I am leading you through awareness. You may begin to see more clearly how certain conversations were designed to pull you into doubt. You may remember moments where your confidence was shaken without any clear reason. Now you are understanding that those moments were not random, they were part of a pattern that you are now breaking. Breaking that pattern is a powerful step. It means you are no longer available for manipulation, even in its most subtle forms. It means you are choosing truth over comfort, and that is not always easy, but it is necessary for your growth and your peace. I want you to also recognize how strong you have become. There was a time when this situation would have consumed your thoughts completely. You would have overanalyzed every detail, questioned yourself, and perhaps even blamed yourself. But now, you are seeing things differently. You are stepping back, observing, and making decisions with clarity. That is growth, that is transformation, and that is exactly what I have been leading you toward. As you continue forward, you will notice that your energy begins to shift in a positive way. You will feel lighter, more focused, and more connected to yourself. That is what happens when you release what no longer belongs in your life. Your spirit begins to breathe again. There is also something else you must understand. This situation is not a punishment, it is a refinement. I am not taking something good away from you. I am removing what was never meant to stay. That distinction matters because it changes how you see this entire experience. When you understand that you are being refined, you begin to trust the process more deeply. You stop resisting the changes and you start embracing them. You begin to see that every shift is leading you closer to where you are meant to be. You are not alone in this transition. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. Even when things feel uncertain, I am working behind the scenes to align everything in your favor. You may not see it immediately, but you will feel it as your peace continues to grow. There will come a moment where you look back at this situation with complete clarity. You will see exactly why things had to unfold the way they did. You will understand the lessons, the growth, and the protection that was present all along. That moment will bring you a deep sense of gratitude. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. For now, focus on what is in front of you. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to me. Do not rush the process, and do not doubt what you already know. You are being guided with precision, and every step you take is leading you towards something better. You are stronger than you realize, and you are more protected than you can see. What you are feeling is real, and what you are choosing is right. Keep moving forward with quiet confidence, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You are now standing at a place where your awareness is no longer fragile. It is becoming steady, grounded, and unshakable. You are not easily confused anymore, and you are not as easily influenced as you once were. This change inside you is powerful, even if it feels quiet. It means you are learning to stand in truth without needing constant reassurance. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is a difference between reacting and responding, and you are beginning to understand that difference deeply. Before, you may have reacted quickly, trying to fix situations, explain yourself, or smooth things over. Now, you are learning to pause, to observe, and to choose your response carefully. That pause is where your power lives. This person has noticed that change in you, even if they have not said it out loud. They can feel that you are no longer as open to their influence. They can sense that your energy is not as easily available as it once was. And because of that, their behavior may shift again. They may try different ways to regain access, different tones, different approaches. But you must stay rooted in what you already know. You have seen enough to understand what is happening. You do not need more proof, and you do not need to wait for something bigger to happen before you trust your instincts. What you have already experienced is enough. Type 1010 if you trust God. There is something important I want you to hold on to as you move forward. You are not closing your heart, you are protecting it. There is a difference. Closing your heart would make you cold and distant from everyone. Protecting your heart allows you to stay loving, but wise about where that love is given. You are learning how to carry both love and boundaries at the same time. That is a sign of maturity and strength. It means you are no longer giving blindly. You are giving with awareness, with intention, and with respect for yourself. That balance will change every relationship you have moving forward. This situation is also teaching you about silence. Not every truth needs to be spoken out loud. Not every realization needs to be explained. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is move differently without announcing it. Let your actions speak for you. When you reduce your involvement, when you stop feeding certain conversations, when you quietly create space, everything begins to reveal itself. You will see who respects your boundaries and who tries to push against them. That alone will show you who truly belongs in your life. There may be moments when you feel a pull to go back to how things were. That pull often comes from familiarity, not from alignment. Familiarity can feel comfortable, even when it is not healthy. But you must remind yourself why you stepped back in the first place. You did it because you saw something clearly. Clarity is a gift, and it is not meant to be ignored. When you act on clarity, you grow. When you ignore it, you repeat the same cycles. You are breaking cycles right now, and that is why this moment matters so much. You are also stepping into a deeper level of self-respect. You are no longer tolerating what drains you just to keep peace with others. You are choosing your own peace, even if it means creating distance. That choice will protect you in ways you cannot fully see yet. I want you to notice how your mind is becoming quieter as you move through this. The overthinking is starting to fade, and the constant questioning is becoming less intense. That is because truth brings stillness. When you know something deeply, you do not need to keep analyzing it. Stay in that stillness. Let it guide your actions. When your mind is calm, your decisions become clear. You will know when to speak and when to remain silent. You will know when to stay and when to walk away. There is also a shift happening in your energy that others can feel. You are becoming more centered, more grounded, and more self-aware. That energy will attract the right people into your life. People who respect you, who support you, and who align with your growth will begin to appear naturally. At the same time, those who do not align will slowly fall away. This is not something you need to force. It will happen as a result of your growth. When you change, your environment changes with you. That is part of the process. Do not feel guilty for outgrowing certain connections. Growth always creates change, and change is not something to fear. It is something to accept and move through with grace. You are not leaving people behind out of selfishness. You are moving forward because you are being called to something greater. You are also learning to trust your timing. You do not need to rush decisions or force outcomes. Everything will unfold as it should. Your role is to stay aware, stay grounded, and stay connected to me. I will handle what you cannot see. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is a deeper peace waiting for you on the other side of this situation. A peace that is not easily disturbed. A peace that comes from knowing you are aligned with truth. That peace is worth protecting, and it is worth choosing again and again. As you continue forward, you will feel stronger in your decisions. You will feel more confident in your boundaries. And you will begin to trust yourself in a way you never have before. That trust will guide you through every situation that comes next. You are not alone in this. I am walking with you, guiding you, and protecting you every step of the way. Even when you cannot see it, my hand is on your life. You are being led towards something better, something clearer, and something more aligned with who you truly are.